A pro-life teenager wins the National Right to Life Oratory Contest and is expected to receive a legislative honor to speak at the Ohio State House on the floor. But the Democratic House Speaker, who happens to be pro-choice, cancels the presentation because he was, quote, uncomfortable with the subject matter. Elizabeth Trissler and her mom, Sandy, join us now. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Elizabeth, I want to start with you. You won this contest. You were hoping to be recognized with a special honor on the Ohio State House floor, but the Speaker of the House, a man named Armand Budish, refused to allow you on the House floor. Why?
Well, he said that he thought it was too controversial a subject and it was a very sensitive topic.
Sandy,
which just means he didn't agree with me.
Sure, he didn't agree with it. Sandy, what did you think when you found out that your daughter's appearance was going to be canceled?
Actually, it was canceled several times. He kept canceling session every single time she was scheduled, and finally when they could not cancel session because of business they had to accomplish that day, then he finally admitted that he was uncomfortable with the subject matter and she wasn't going to be allowed to receive the presentation. It was frustrating. He knew from the beginning that she wasn't going to be giving a speech or speaking in any way. All she was going to be doing was saying thank you and getting a presentation. So I think it was sort of petty politics.
Elizabeth, what did you make of this whole thing, and what message did you think that your cancellation sends to other teenagers who have a message?
Well, it was all very, very frustrating. I mean, you know, you're told that you're supposed to get out of school for this day, and then you have to say, never mind, you know, this was canceled. And I think it's just telling other teenagers you can have opinions as long as they follow your government's opinions. And if they disagree, then people are going to try to shut you up.
Well, Elizabeth, somehow your message did get through to the House Speaker, Budish. He has changed his mind, he says. Actually, let me read to you what a statement that he released says. He says the original decision to decline the request for a floor presentation was not based on his personal views about the subject, but on a long history of protecting decorum in the House by not having these presentations become forums for advocacy. Elizabeth, why do you think he's changed his tune now?
I don't know. I mean, all the publicity may have something to do with it, you know.
Probably, particularly since so many conservative groups and the Ohio Right to Life group is on your side. Well, ladies, thanks so much for coming in, and have a good time when you do now go accept your award on the House floor. Elizabeth Trissler and Sandy, thanks so much for coming in.